Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today to learn a little bit more about stress. Stress is a funny thing. When something is bothering us, whether we want it to or not, it finds a way to creep into our thoughts, work, and our interactions with others. I'm here to help you understand the effects of stress on your body and health and teach you some hands-on techniques to cope with stress and keep it from damaging other areas of your life. Talking to yourself about the source of your stress can be really helpful to reducing it. If you don't know where your stress is coming from, how can you expect to tackle it and reduce it? Start asking yourself questions like, when did you start feeling this way? How often do these feelings come about? Do you remember the first time you felt like this? It may allow you to change that fear into learning and understanding more about your stress. Try to catch your negative and stressful thoughts when they appear, and if you can, write them down on paper or even in the notebook on your phone. In that moment, replace those negative thoughts with thoughts of gratitude and positivity. I know this sounds like something nice to read in a pamphlet, but studies show that you can create new connections in your brain and retrain it to notice the positive by practicing gratitude and positive thinking each day. You've really got nothing to lose on this tip and everything to gain, so try it out and see how it feels. This transitions well into our next recommendation to identify and track your triggers for stress. Think about what people or settings intensify your feelings. Do you feel okay at home, but not with friends and family? Or are you not okay only when you're at your computer? Do your feelings intensify at different times of the year? Or the week before rent is due? Or only on Sunday evenings? Figuring out what your triggers for stress are and acknowledging that they are in your life to give you information about how to improve it is a giant step towards feeling better. One of my own favorite ways to reduce any type of stress is to get mindful. Meditating can calm your mind and help you to become aware of your thoughts rather than being worried about everything going on outside of you. It can really help to change how you view and cope with stressful forces in your life. You don't have to be worried, it's not scary or weird. There's a couple of apps I really like. Check out Calm or Headspace. They just walk you through focusing on your breath and letting your thoughts and feelings pass by so that you can spend a little bit of time each day with a quieted and calm mind. Once you have actually felt like this for a few days or weeks, it's different for everyone, you start to more easily identify when your thoughts are racing and your stress and anxiety levels are rising, and it really helps you to recenter and take control of the way you're feeling. Think about if you go to a really loud restaurant and the music is just blaring in your ears, and as soon as you walk outside, the peace that quiet gives you. It's not exactly like that, but that's the closest that I can come to kind of giving a comparison to how it feels to recognize the calm and peace in your mind, so that when it's loud and going crazy and driving you nuts, you can really take a step back and notice that's not your thoughts, that's the stress, and you can calm that down. You have the control. But like I said, check out those apps because I don't even know how I would try to do it on my own. They're really, really helpful. I mentioned being mindful and meditating earlier as a way to reduce stress. Being mindful of your breathing can make a big impact on your mindset and your days too. Try conscious breathing when you're meditating or just throughout the day. I know we're all breathing throughout the day all day long, but being conscious about your breath and making time to take 5 deep breaths will change your mood and your body's understanding of what's happening in your environment. Find a time of day when it makes sense and you feel comfortable to take a few breaths. Try to make a habit of deep breathing either when you get into your car or stop at a red light, when you have a private moment in the bathroom, or every time you walk into the kitchen. Consistency will help you to build the habits so that you begin feeling better and have a time and space to release some of your daily frustrations. There is a very real psychological component to deep breathing and even sighing that helps you to just get rid of some of that stress. It is an actual physical release, so incorporate it in your day. And remember, it's not realistic to eliminate stress, but hopefully I helped you to understand some new ideas to recognize that you are stressed and give you some easy tips to use to reduce that stress and keep it from building unnecessarily. If you guys have any ideas for future topics, please send them over to us. We really want to hear from you at care@catalyst.com. Thanks so much for your time, and we can't wait to see you guys again next time.